Either it's because Love Island is off or last night episode of Baddies was actually good. Hello, no, I am Owen, I am back, and I am black, and we're gonna get started on a Baddies Africa review. Let's go. It's the way that Tavi was like getting kind of somebody. Well, she was getting looked by Bad Dolly, but then like when I was like, right at his neck, right at her neck. That's when she started winning. I was like, and then she kept feeling herself like, oh, I got her. Thank you, Ivory. I'm gonna get her again. And she just kept going after that. Like after she realized, oh wait, hold on, wait a minute, Ivory actually not that bad coaching. Wait a minute, I am getting her. She got her 2 more times after that. I was like, okay, Tavi, calm down now. Maybe I missed something, but I didn't get why Fania hit Big Lex. But like, I don't feel bad because Big Lex, Fania's your karma for how you was starting straight last season with Jenna for no reason. So I don't feel any way that Fania starts with Big Lex for no reason. I don't, because at this point, I don't know why she does go after Big Lex. But at the end of the day, do I hate her for that? No, because Big Lex do the same thing. So like, yeah, Big Lex may get on my goddamn nerves, but the hands be handsing. The hands be handsing, okay? Them hands had my Fania days, okay? Them hands was given that. Okay, it was no slip. Them hands was like, God damn, wait a minute, bitch, these hands, hold on. She thought she slipped. No, it was them hands. It was them hands. Mm-hmm. Because you slipped twice then, okay? Them hands. Big Lex. Terrified of that one, okay? I also want to say this about, because I haven't been reviewing Baddies in a minute, but I want to talk about Tavi and Big Lex real quick. I feel like what it is with Tavi and Big Lex, I feel like Tavi, if she was not hesitating and like semi-terrified to fight Big Lex, she can held her own against Big Lex. Keyword, held her on. I never said she can win. I said held her on. I said held her on. But I feel like Tavi hesitates with Big Lex, like versus with Bad Dolly, she doesn't hesitate. Like she just really just give it her all. But Big Lex is like, ugh, I mean, we the same height. I don't know. I don't know if I can get her or not. But because she hesitates, it's like, for example, Big Lex herself. I feel like the one fight that Big Lex did hesitate to fight somebody was the first round with Ivory. But once she got the hang of how Ivory moves, how she fight, Big Lex has been confident ever since. I feel like Tavi, you should find confidence when she does fight Big Lex. So yeah, but that's just a side note. What happened of what I felt of past episodes. Marissa, okay. I felt like Summer, you kind of could have got Marissa if you did your Maddie's Midwest fighting tactics. Because I feel like Summer goes for the shoulders now. She used to just grab here, it didn't go for hit you. But I felt like she could have got Marissa if she didn't go for the shoulder. Because Marissa went for the shoulders. Marissa went for the shoulder. And I feel like Summer has been winning her fights a little bit more because I feel like Summer has realized that she has a longer reach than certain girls that she fights. So that's how she be winning. But Marissa got that. She's like, somebody, you want that? Okay. It was like, okay, quiet girl. They were so happy. They was geeked. They were like, yay, quiet girl can fight. I'm going to say this now. Russian Cream's a weirdo. Because how the fuck did you know this girl was married? Unless SCK says something like, I'm confused. How did you know? Russian Cream gave me the type. Russian Cream gives me the type. She did a background check on all the new girls. That's the vibe I get from Russian Creep. It's just like, how the fuck else did you know this girl was married? Unless you Googled her. Like how LCK said, Google me. I'm LCK. It seemed like Russian Cream did that for real. And as for the whole talking about, everybody in the house, I was like, Big Lex, you look so stupid because Big Lex was like, well, the gag is she told us, and you still ain't beat this bitch ass. Like, you thought you did something? Like, it was so cute. Like, she's like, well, the gag is she told us. I'm like, don't. But the gag is she told us. Then Russian Cream is more even weird because you fought LCK for your spot. It's like, what? This proves to me even more. Russian Cream did not jump in that fight with Tavi, not because how Tavi talks to her, it's because she was being calculated, jump at the clicks. She is a click hopper. She jumps to everybody click that she think is beneficial to her. She can't be with Rolly because Rolly don't like her because Rolly see through her. Okay, let me go over here to the big three because my own homemade cook nasty click didn't work out. Let me go to the big three, and the big three I guess accepted her. But it's like Russian Chris a snake. I would not trust her. She's she's one of them people that's like, have you ever heard the phrase of like someone that acts too nice? Like, oh my god, like why is this bitch overly nicely? But when it's a reason why you don't like the person, they overly nice, it's like low key they a snake on the inside. That's Russian cream to me. Like I just feel like Russian cream's a snake. Like I would not trust that girl with anything. I would trust Rolly before I trust Russian cream. I'm gonna really be honest. Would not trust her. And Scotty was popping it back at Big Lex like, yeah, I said what I said, and that's different between me and Natalie. Me and Natalie got to work together because guess what? We got to play cordial. We the OGs, the real OGs. The fuck, yeah, I got to play cordial with Natalie, but we ain't besties. I'm loving the evolution of Scotty. I'm gonna make a video about the evolution of Scotty because Scotty voice, I'm loving it. I love every single. She's not backing down from nobody. What's up? Now, as for the bad Dolly and Ivory situation, I get it, and I'm gonna really be honest. As much as I love Ivory, I'm gonna have to agree with Bad Dolly on this. How the you gonna coach up bitches whoop my ass? Then you in the club wanna dance with me. If you don't back the back, like move. Because the same thing that Bad Dolly did to Ivory is what Tavi should have did to Ivory when Ivory was holding her goddamn hand. We're not cool. You over there with them. You coaching them. You coaching this bitch to whoop my ass. No, we're not cool. Get the fuck away from me. So I get where Bad Dolly was coming in that incident. Like it's like, no, we ain't cool. Even though I don't want them fighting in Africa, I would not want them to. And I feel like Bad Dolly could have just moved. But then again, it's like, move. I'm irritated. We just got into this fight. So it's like I get where Bad Dolly's coming from, and I get where Ivory coming from. Like, what the hell? Like, you just hit me. I'm like, what? Like, huh? What? Now, Ivory, you gonna have to get your lick back sober because it looked like she was getting you drunk. I'm not gonna hold you. So we're gonna have to get our lick back when we sober. We're gonna have to get our lick back when we're sober because we know when you're sober, you got that with Bad Dolly. Overall, this episode was actually good. Like, this is a good jump start back into the Baddies. I'm not gonna hold you. Baddies was getting a little bit boring. It was getting a little bit boring, and I feel like what was getting boring about it was like Ivory wasn't clocking in, Diamond wasn't clocking in, Pretty wasn't clocking in. It was like the girls that really, really we wanted to see clock in was not clocking in, and now we're seeing that okay, bitches, we're clocking the fuck in. Like when it was the big three versus them, it was interesting. Versus Fada, Cold Killer, and K Rican, that ain't interesting to me. Them beef with them, that's not interesting to me at all whatsoever. But seeing Scotty argue with Big Lex, that's interesting. Seeing the Midwest girls honestly go at it with each other, it's more interesting to see any of the Africa girls going at it with, anybody from the previous seasons because it's just not interesting. It's boring. It's like the fights ain't good. It's like the big three is beating them up. So it's just like seeing Ivory, Pretty P, Diamond Body go after Bad Dolly or Summer and Big Legs is more interesting.